dudes, I'm Hilah, and today on Hilah Cooking, I'm going to show you how to make some oven-baked steak fries that are crispy and creamy on the inside. To go with that, I've partnered up with Hidden Valley Ranch to use one of their recipes for a Veracruz ranch dip, which is tangy and chunky, goes great with these potatoes, and I'm stoked because I just love potatoes and dip, you know what I'm saying? We'll start out with the dip because it needs to hang out in the fridge and mingle for an hour, mingle amongst itself. So I've got some sour cream here. I'm gonna add in just some salsa, whatever your favorite store-bought salsa is. I'm gonna add some diced red onion. This is a very small dice. I'm gonna add some diced pickles. And you know how much I love pickles. If you didn't know, well, the answer is I love them a lot. And then a packet of Hidden Valley Ranch, and this has lots of garlic and herbs and adds a lot of richness to this. I'm gonna add some capers that I've drained the liquid off of them, and some pimentos. All right, smells great, tastes great. Put this in the fridge for an hour, and that'll give us just enough time to cut up and bake our steak fries. Everything will time out perfectly. While the dip chills, we'll start with our potatoes. So I've got these nice, evenly sized russet potatoes. These are each about ½ a pound. I'm gonna do 12 wedges each, but if you want slightly thinner fries, you can try to get more. You can do it a little bit thicker, but they'll take longer to cook. So, half, and then I'm gonna cut each of these pieces into 3. And keep it all together like this to try to stabilize it. Cool. So there's 6 wedges, and I'll just do this with the rest of my potatoes. Okay, once you've got all your potato wedges, I've got a bowl here with a couple tablespoons of oil, and toss those in. And then I've got some dry seasonings, and I'm using some salt, some pepper, some paprika, and some thyme because I think those will go really well with the flavors in the Veracruz ranch dip. But you could really use, you know, you could add whatever you think might be good. Some garlic powder or some onion powder would be nice too. A little cayenne pepper for some heat, but I'm hoping that Chef Baby will eat these, so I'm gonna keep them a little mild. The easiest way to do it is really just to get your hands in there and toss them all around to get everything coated. It also doubles as a nice moisturizing treatment for your hands. And then try to get this as even as possible. Maybe sprinkle about half, and then toss it around again. Okay, a little more. Okay, that looks marvelous. Baking tray here, and you just want to put them out in a single layer. If you want to be really precise, you can put the thicker ones towards the outside, the thinner ones in the middle, so they cook a little more evenly. And I just can't help but do that, so I'm gonna just do that. Just go on with my bad OCD self. Ooh, that was messy. This would be a fun thing to get kids involved in. Okay, then we're gonna put these in the oven, a 425-degree oven for about 20 minutes. Pull them out, give them a little flip-a-rooski, put them in for another 10 minutes until the outsides are nice and toasty and they are tender all the way through. All right, after another 10 minutes, this is exactly what they should look like. They are beautiful, golden brown, crispy, and a lot less oil than frying. Let's try a tiny fry. Dip it in my dip. That is a great combination. Dips are just so much fun. I love dips. For 100 more dip recipes, go to dipgenius.com. You can pick your mood, you can pick your menu, you can pick your ingredients, whatever, and you just put it all in, and it comes up with a customized dip recipe just for you. It's super fun to use. I hope that you try these steak fries. The recipe is at highlighcooking.com. Put them with any old dip you want to, and let me know about it. Thanks so much for watching and subscribing, and I will see you next week. Bye. All right, Chef Baby approved.